So we got to figure out who's your
Yeah.
audience, right? Like who can you
Yeah.
help?
Yeah.
Now you can obviously help students, but the
Okay.
challenge is they might not have the bigger fees.
Yeah.
So if you can help maybe executives over 40, they'll be able to invest more in their learning.
Okay.
I'm just giving you ideas, but you
Yeah.
have to see where you're comfortable in.
Yeah.
So this is good content. You've got quite a bit of content, and you only want to stick with English, right?
At the meantime, yeah, we should start with English, and later on, if we need to switch some of it to Arabic, we can do that. But at the moment, English.
Okay. Do you picture different tabs on this content, or one long page?
No, you will have. You see these five. If you're on the first
Yeah.
page, you will see 5 modules.
Yeah.
And you scroll down, you will see for each module there is some explanation written underneath this model. Okay, it's not yet done, but I'm working on them to make it, the way it's supposed to be. Regarding this content that I have sent to you, I don't know if you can go through it and give me your advice.
Yeah.
How to make it, how to list it, what to do. You can have insights from reading what I have listed there already.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it gives away too much here.
Yes, this is my concern. How should I make it? Do I have to make it that much to expand the information, or narrow it down a little bit that I don't have to? I want to make them. There's a trick here that you have to put in those writings. You want to give them something that makes them go into that service to buy it.
Yeah.
I don't want to explain everything in there. I just want to give some hints or make them motivated to go and join.
Yeah, and you don't have any testimonials per chance, do you?
No.
Like anyone that you've helped even for free?
We will try to do this. We can start looking up for someone to give it for free. Then we need to find a way to kick the start, how we are going to do it. Right?
Yeah. But I think this is good. It's good, but it might just be a little too much. We might need to cut it a bit thing, but it's good. It's actually good. It shows your model. Do you have about maybe you should have an about section about Moe Mhanna?
Yeah, I already start with the about, but I did not put too much information about myself yet. You see, it's on the first page.
Okay.
In the first and second page, start trying to put things together about Moe.
Okay, about Moe Mhanna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. And then do you have all your social medias aligned, or there you have?
Yeah, I have changed Facebook, Insta, Twitter, and even LinkedIn. They are all to switch to Moe.
Okay, Moe Mhanna, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good. It doesn't have the link there.
No, I didn't put any links here.
Yeah.
No links. But I'm just trying to sort all things to be listed on the web.
Okay, so you could help anyone achieve their goal, right? That's your big promise. Everything in life,
yeah,
is learnable, doable, and achievable.
Yep. Well, we have spoke about the slogan. I don't know which one I have to use. I start trying to like spark of success, invest in your return on life to reap the success you deserve.
Yeah.
I don't know, how does it sound to you if you read
Yeah.
it for the first time?
Invest in your return on life to reap the success you deserve. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could do like 12 sessions for $3,000 or something like that. I don't know, or 6
Yeah.
sessions for a certain amount.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can also start creating content around this that really helps people, which will help your social media.
Okay.
How comfortable are you producing content?
Well, you know, I wrote a book.
Yeah, but short form content for social media.
You know, I'm new to that.
Okay.
I'm new to that, and I need to make it simple. The more you make things easy, simple, or not complicated, I think the more you can attract audience.
Yeah.
And when we say short content, I don't know how long you mean with the short content.
Like a 30-second video.
Okay.
Yeah.
30-second video, we can, 30 seconds is half a minute. Yeah, we can make 30 seconds, we can make 1 minute.
Yeah.
Content.
30-second, 1 minute, yeah, content, and then do that. Okay, you light up Spark. So you like Spark is your core thing. You mention it many times in this content.
Yes, because I have the Sparkling Strategy book that involves, this book involves those 5 sections. The self-discovery, if you want to find your purpose or your purpose umbrella, then how to walk on the road of success from thinking to believing to visualizing to affirming to deciding and acting. Then how to make a winning strategy, which is a plan for your goal. And then how to have the needed knowledge for your goal and how to set your mind towards it. So all those 5 sections are correlated to each other to reach the things that you want in your life. Without missing one of them may not be a good idea, because you need to have the inspiration to do things on a physical world. Okay. If you don't love what you do, then you may not do it. But if you love it from the bottom of your heart and you give it all your motivations, probably you do whatever it takes to make it happen in life. And this is the core of the book. It shows people how to think and make their thinking come into reality. So there's a process that they have to follow in order to get things done in life.
So let's say if you're coaching me, right? Like I'm in your target group, I'm 46. How would you go through it with me? Would you give me exercises to do, or what would be the outcome?
Well, I think the first thing that we need to do is to know about this audience or this client. I need to know a short or brief history of this audience. I need to know what is the obstacles that they are facing and what they are looking for. Based on these outcomes, I can manage my my session to give them helpful tools to make things work out for them. So the first step, I believe, is to know about the client. The second step, that I can manage the tools or the knowledge that I need to provide. Based on that, I can proceed. I cannot come to you, just start talking. Maybe whatever I'm saying is not the right thing for you to hear, okay?
So the first thing you need to do is have a discovery call with them?
A discovery call. Yeah.
Yeah, where you would ask them questions and see if they're the right fit.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe what you are doing in life. Are you enjoying what you are doing in life? What you are looking for? What is the obstacle that you are facing currently? How are you trying to manage them? What help do you need in order to overcome these challenges that you are facing, etc., etc. It could be very short, not more than 5 minutes. You know, you sense it right away from the first talk. Okay, and based on that, you can understand what to provide them, and then you sell them the service.
Yes.
Probably they already have a goal in life, but they don't know how to achieve it. Then I go guide them on sparkling strategy. Probably they don't know what to do exactly on life, and I guide them on the on the purpose, on the purpose formula, on the purpose of life formula. Maybe they already have something, but not clear for them. I guide them on the road of success model, how to visualize it, how to affirm it, how to etc., etc. So this is how I think about it now. And you can share me your insights. Is it?
Yeah. So
is it fine? Is it not? Huh?
Yeah, that is good. I think that's good. And I think you'll only find out when you start putting yourself out there, right?
Yeah.
When you start helping people, then the right questions will come up. And then every time you work with someone, you will get better at it. Right? Because right now it's in your head, but you have to try it even on people. Maybe go to a university, see if you can get a couple of people to help. But then if they're not invested in it, if they're not paying, they might not take it seriously, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So it's this is good overall content. You have to see how to divide it into the pages. And then yeah, you put quite a bit of content on your Spark winning strategy, and then maybe you have to say like, why coaching with you? Why coaching with Mo?
Well, this be on the first page, I think, why coaching with Mo.
Yeah, or maybe where it says I'm Moe Mhanna.
Yeah.
You know, it could be underneath that.
Okay.
And it's
we need to find we need to find a valid reason for this.
Yeah.
Why coaching with Mo?
Yes. And then you like, instead of call me for a quick chat, you could say book in my calendar. Or yeah, you could say call me or book in my Calendly. You know how to set up Calendly?
Calendly, no.
Okay, Calendly is basically, it links with your calendar so that people can book directly in your calendar. You must have seen it some sites, like where you have to book a session.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you could say that.
Just let me clear this. So book on my Calendly. Okay. What I can do, I can manage my calendar for those free calls, so they can go into my calendar and choose which one to pick of those predefined time frames.
Yeah, so in Calendly, you will say, for instance, I'm available Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., right? But then let's say if something in your calendar is booked at 1 p.m., then it will show that time as busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is good. This is good to add.
Do you yeah, you can set up a free account with Calendly.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, and then we can put this together as a site. Maybe, I don't know if you have a few more pictures, or you could make a picture of your Spark Spark strategy?
What do you mean, a picture?
Just like a overview. I was just thinking like a diagram, if you have it, like what
The
it is.
diagram, the diagram of the Spark, that the one
Yeah.
I have listed on the book.
Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine the way it is. But yeah, I was just thinking if we make it into a diagram.
We can do that.
Yeah. How long did this take you to make?
Well, this one,
Yeah.
not too much time, because most of the content here are retrieved from the book, and I adjust it to make it on the way that is suitable for our website.
Okay.
Because everything is here in my mind, so I just put it in paper. It took
Yeah.
me like 4 or 5 hours, not more than that.
Okay. Oh, and how's your Spark website?
I have a meeting Monday with them, Monday or Tuesday. We either day. We need to start finishing up the Spark Winning Strategy website.
Yeah.
Okay. And because I already have a content, I don't know if I can share it with you. I have content for Spark Winning Strategy.
Yeah.
Let me see. Book, service, web content. But it's in the Word. It's on Word.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you read it on Word?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me share this with you, because this one is already final. I share it with you on WhatsApp. All right, here you go. So is it there?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, wow. So it's a lot of inner work on the person, right?
I'm sorry?
It's a lot of inner work that you do.
Yeah. Well, this one took me a lot of time to find the like the words. Not easy to make something unique, because it's already there. Some people, they are using too many similar things. I want to make things like helping you become the real you. I spend a lot of time on it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I just want to make things short, not long. And because that's what I believe in. We can make things simple, not complicated.
Yeah.
And yeah, then I can repeat it everywhere, that we want to help you become the real you.
Yeah. How many like sessions would you need with someone to do that?
As I said, it depends. If, let's say, you are fresh, you have nothing, maybe you need at least 16 sessions. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If you are don't know exactly what to do in life, you need at least 16 sessions, if not more, maybe 20 sessions.
Yeah.
If you are already what you know what do you want, but you don't know how to get it there, probably less sessions will be there, maybe 12 to 15. So we can make sessions that way: 6 sessions, 12 sessions, 18 sessions.
Okay.
We can break them into these categories, 3 categories, based on the needs, based on the client, what they are looking to have.
Now, are you going to direct clients to moemhanna.com or Spark Winning Strategy?
Say it one more time.
Like, which website will you direct people to?
Well, I like the idea that I need to build my personal brand, which is Moe Mhanna.
Yeah.
Moe Mhanna can be linked to Spark Winning Strategy. Spark Winning Strategy is the book, is the concept, is everything there. Okay. Mm-hmm. If I start showing people more Mhanna first, though they get to know me first before they get to know the Spark winning strategy, I can link them there. So we can make that base. The Moe Mhanna is the base, link it to the Spark winning strategy platform. Because in the platform there, they have the Spark, they have the purpose of life formula for questionnaires that can guide them to find the purpose umbrella, okay? Whether they are gonna be on the education sector, in the healthcare sector, and the engineer sector, on the business sector. So there are 19 categories where the questionnaires will lead them to one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I can do on the Moe Mhanna website, it's an introductory website to let the people know who I am. Then probably all the other tools and services that are automated online can be on Spark winning strategy. So if I can have listed the self-discovery on Moe Mhanna, there's a link to take the client to Spark winning strategy.
Yeah, because if you think about like 7 habits of highly effective people.
Yeah, Stephen, no.
But you look at first Stephen Covey, you know?
Yeah.
And most of these guys, you first look at the teacher and then you look at their program. Like Dale Carnegie, you know, how to influence friends and
how to make friends,
yeah.
So from your expertise, how do you see this gonna work out? Where should we?
Yeah, I just asked Waqas to join as well, just so he could implement it. But in terms of your expertise, I think, look, if you can produce content under Moe Mhanna and start giving it out, you will start building authority in it, right? So that's going to be the next step. One is, okay, setting up the website and what you're selling. And then the next step is like to start producing content that you can upload to these various websites. So you can produce a short video and we could have someone upload it and things like that for you.
Okay. We have spoke about the uniform that we need to use on, because we are building a brand, personal brand, and we have to think about what is the outfit that I need to use. Okay, and because you are presenting yourself to the public now, and it has to be consistent, right?
Yeah.
This image has to be placed on their minds, right?
Yes, but it also takes a bit of time to find your voice, you know? Like when you do the first 10, 20 videos, you're gonna be a bit unsure, you're gonna have thoughts in your head, but as soon as you do like 10, 20 videos, then you're gonna start feeling more comfortable on it.
Okay.
So then, yeah, you can do that. Yes. So then what we can do is take that video content, we can edit it, and then upload it.
So the first thing, we need to know what to speak on the video. Then I can make the video, then I send it to you, then you edit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then put it on all your social medias.
All right. So what do you think is the first video has to be?
So like the video should be educational. It's kind of like giving your best content away, right? So people are learning.
Okay.
Like 80-90% of the time they're learning, and then like 10% of the time you can say, okay, visit Moe Mhanna, you know?
All right. So 90% on the video should be about learning.
Yeah.
I'm giving a free information.
Yeah, you're
Free
building
knowledge.
trust, basically.
Mm.
Right? And in the beginning, you're not going to have many likes, many shares. It'll take a bit of time, but you'll start developing an audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can create a YouTube channel and we can list it on the website and link it to the YouTube.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so that will be the next step. So I think next step is like putting the site up so that there's a call to action that they can book a call with you. And then after that, it's starting to put out some social content. And
Okay.
then you can even start doing podcasts if you had the time, where you interview people, get them on your show.
Okay.
Right? So just practice putting some videos on yourself, right? Like just have the camera, put some video, just think about a couple of points from your book or other books that you've read, and then put them on. Because you haven't done this before, right?
Nope.
So like, it's scary to do it the first time. It's going to be a bit scary, like you're going to feel unsure. But once you do it, like 1, 2, 3, don't think too much about it. Look at, when you take out your camera, look at the camera on the phone, not yourself. So you're looking at the camera, so you're making eye contact. Make a 30-second video, just write it out like some content, like I don't know, finding purpose. How do you do it? Like you're basically giving away your free content, right? Your book in a way, but it's more consumable by people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just bringing up some ideas now.
Yeah.
It has to be 30-second to 1-minute video.
Yeah, something along those lines. 20 seconds to 1 minute.
But how could we start with the opening of the video? Like
You don't
the
need to
casual
say I'm
opening?
Moe. We can put on your video, we can put moemhanna.com, right? So you don't need to say I'm Moe Mhanna. Just say like the first thing you can do to find purpose is like write it out, or this story happened to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's how you would do it.
So we'll make the first video about finding the purpose in life. This is how to find the purpose in life.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, just try for like, give yourself a target, do 5 and batch them up so you can do them in an hour,
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So this what you can do. What else do you like? The other thing that you can do is have on your podcast influential people, right?
Like what?
Like, I don't know, director of education at like of Tamkeen or something, you know?
I don't get that.
Like if you want to connect with important people, you could do that by having a Moe Mhanna podcast.
Okay.
And then people will want to be on your podcast, and that way you're connecting with people as well, growing your brand.
But how can we do that?
How to record the podcast?
Not record the podcast. When you say put influential people in your podcast, what do you mean with putting influential people in
Like
the podcast?
you want to grow your brand, right?
Yeah.
So if you can, let's say, have Brian Tracy on your show, right? Or yeah,
You mean I can mention them while I'm speaking, or
you can actually do this, like what I'm doing with you, right? And then record it and say, hey, Brian Tracy, how did you get started in personal development? How did you find Spark? How do you, like, around your subject, you know?
but how can I get to them? But that's the thing.
You
I
could
want to
get
have influence. Huh?
through their website, they'll have contact details somewhere.
Okay.
So we can find like a virtual assistant for you to do all this stuff, and they would help you do it all.
Okay. So this is similar to like book review, or right?
Yeah. What do you mean book review?
When people like speak about your book content with
Yeah.
the short content.
Yes.
So for my book, probably you can say something about it, and I list it on the book or on the website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to find what it can do for you, right? For your like how big you want to take it, because it doesn't require some investment of time, right? Now we could provide like a virtual assistant for you who would do the actual work. So you just have to produce the content and then you guide them.
So when you say virtual assistant, how does that work?
Well, basically we would have like a person that will work for you, dedicated to, like, let's say, edit your videos, all these things.
Okay, that's from your side.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, that person has to have experience on all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, they will put the video together, they'll upload it to your content, the thing, and yeah.
Okay. So since we don't have a website now, we can start with YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts, it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So then just practice a little bit, see how you feel like being on camera. That's the next homework I'm gonna give you.
Well, the thing is, we are in camera right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but on your phone.
But the one you are producing to present to the public, to the audience,
Yeah.
different, because many people will see it.
Yes.
Your body language has to be in the right.
Look, don't worry about being perfect from the
Yeah.
beginning. You will get better at it, right?
Okay.
But don't, because if you think I'm gonna be perfect, and then you just won't start,
That's true.
right? So just be yourself. It's okay to not, like, we're used to showing this perfect image of ourselves, but it's okay to not have this thing.
So the second step now is to produce a content for 30-second or 1 minute
Yeah,
video, and I'll
Yeah.
share it with you,
yeah,
and we'll go from there and see how that
yeah.
works.
Share it with me and Wakas, like on that group. Then
Is
we'll show
Wakas
you
there?
how-
Is Wakas online?
Yeah, he's online now.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo, how are you?
Good, good. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. I know you're still needing to have the book on Docs, but it's still not yet finished with all the formatting because
Okay, yeah, sure. Take your time. I'll wait on you. When you can provide the docs, I'll work on that.
yeah. Amir, speaking about the book and listing, because Wakas is working on listing the book on Amazon, and the PDF it doesn't work very well on Amazon because
Yeah.
that's why we need the Word document. Do you think we should wait until I can build already I have the business that incorporated in USA. Yesterday, I made a call to figure out how can I open a bank account outside Lebanon in the UK.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Because I like to have this experience on Amazon. Do you prefer to just wait till I set up the company and the bank account and the stripes on those things all together to start publishing the book online?
Look, unless you put like budget into marketing the book, not many people are gonna buy the book, right?
Okay.
It's just a fact. I know you get excited. This is my book. People are gonna buy it, but because there's thousands of books published every day, not many people end up buying it, right? Unless you can really do good marketing or you're someone famous.
Okay.
Right? So you don't need to wait until everything is done on this, and then you can get started on it now.
But if I list it in your account, what is the benefit of I'm getting out of it?
No, you can list it in your account. It doesn't matter.
No, I know that, but
Yeah.
I just want to know what is the added value if I list it on your account.
It's just that Wakas can manage it.
All right. Okay.
Like how the problem is you can do everything yourself. Whatever we teach you, you can do everything yourself, but it just takes you 10 times longer. You know what I mean? Because you're doing it for the first time.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's up to you. If you want to do it, just do it. Otherwise he can, because he's done like a couple of books, so he can do it.
All right. Okay. We can think about that. But what do you think about the book cover page? Is it appealing? Is it good? Can we do better than that?
Yeah, it's good. It's got the climbing thing. It
Yeah.
does look like, yeah, like it conveys that message. As I said, the one that I saw, I thought you could make Moe Mhanna a bit bigger and prominent. Yeah, because really the thing that you're trying to sell out of the book is Moe Mhanna, is your brand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. So after producing this video, what would we do next?
So then what we can start doing is producing content regularly, right? Like people are not going to buy from you until they see you like 5, 6, 7 times.
Okay.
And then they'll start, like, are you comfortable to produce a video a day or 2 videos a day? Or like, you know, you can do that in one go. You don't have to, it's not like every day you have to do it, but you can produce like 10 videos in one go.
Look, Amir, let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
When you want to learn how to ride a bike, it takes you maybe 1 week, 2 weeks. But the minute you start knowing how to ride the bike, you're set. You already now know how to ride the bike. You can participate in the marathon if you want, right? So the start is the hardest. The first step is the hardest.
Yes.
Okay. When I get myself into producing content, video, I can make it like every 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's already in there. It's already in your mind. It's set up. Okay. You become flexible. But since we are starting now, I don't know, the first video may take me a few days. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You got the point.
Yes.
Okay. But soon I get into that, it will become like that. Okay. It won't take me so long. Whenever comes to my mind, I can go and record it. Okay.
Yeah.
And video. So I can't promise you now if I can produce a video every day, but I can promise you that we want to start to kick it off. Okay.
Yeah. Kick it off, just start it, and it'll take you a little bit of time to find your feet, but at least you need to start it.
Yeah. This is the most important point, is to kick it and start with it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. What else we need to discuss?
So that, your website, and then starting producing the content, that's the main thing, right? If you can do it consistently.
Okay.
And the other question to say is like, should we just focus on English? Most people in the Arab world, they will understand English. The ones that can afford it or not.
What do you think?
I think maybe try both.
English and Arabic.
See which one takes off.
But if we need to do both, how can this be done? If, let's say, I'm producing a video, should I replicate the video, one in Arabic, one in English?
Yeah, let's just start with English first. Let's see what the response rate is, and then if needed, we'll go to Arabic.
Because we need to be consistent from the beginning, because if we put it in the right path from the beginning, and we know where we're heading, we don't face any obstacles later on.
Yes.
So if we are thinking about both languages, Arabic and English, so that means every time I produce a podcast or a video in English, I have to do it in the same time in parallel with Arabic version.
Yeah. But maybe let's just go with English to make it less complex.
Yeah. So let's start with English and see how it works. Then we think about the Arabic version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
I understand since now in the Middle East, the self-help is, let's say, relatively new, and people like to hire people for coaching, for self-development. But majority of the people in the Middle East speak either English or French.
Okay.
You got the point.
Yeah.
Like here in Lebanon, most of the population here either speak English or French. Even those people who speak French, they are being able to speak English.
Yeah.
But people who speak English, it's not that easy for them to speak French. Let's say on Dubai or on Saudi Arabia or on Qatar, most of the people there are English educated.
Yeah.
And they love English. They want to learn. Look, some people, they just want to participate in anything that is in English.
Yes.
So they can benefit and they can learn the language.
Yes.
I'm not saying the Arabic language is not good, but it's native language for me and for the audience on the Arab world, right?
Yeah.
But English is a second language which everyone wants to practice it and learn it, right?
And the
So
richer people will tend to speak English.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can start with an English
Yeah.
version, then we see what we can do with the Arabic.
Okay. Perfect.
Because we can focus now on the Middle East, on the Gulf region in particular, but what I have in mind is not only Middle East, it's a global. But let's say
Yeah.
Where we can start, from which gate we need to walk in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And what I do is I have someone manage my social media, right? Because I don't want to post everything. Maybe you could do it in the beginning, but it just takes a bit of time.
Yeah.
Right. So then I use a tool called LastPass.
What is it?
LastPass. It's a way of sharing passwords without.
LastPass.
Yeah. You can share passwords without sharing the password.
How does that work? So I can share them with my Facebook password.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they can post on your behalf the video once a day. Like you do the videos, like 10 videos all at once. They will then post like 1 video a day at certain times.
Do you have access to my Facebook page?
But
Only
they
to
won't
post?
they will have access to your thing, but they won't know your password. It's a way of like getting them to log in without knowing your password.
But they have access to my social media.
Yeah.
They have access to my Facebook account. They can post whatever they want to post.
Yes.
So this is the thing. How long have you been dealing with them?
For like 2 years.
2 years. Where they are based in UK?
No, in Pakistan.
In Pakistan. Okay. I see. We can put this on the list and see how we can do.
Yeah, or you post it yourself. It's just that it takes time, you know? And then
I understand because I'm new to that. My thing is what I have here, I like to practice everything, I like to have my hands on everything.
Yeah.
Then I can give it away, okay?
Yes.
And delegate it. But in the beginning, I want to have this experience. I want to know, okay? And this is the good part. Not only for me, for yourself, for everyone.
Yeah.
Get in touch with what you want to do, then delegate it to anyone else. That's fine. But you already have the experience.
Exactly. Yeah. So do that, get the experience, do a couple of videos, feel comfortable, and then let's do that from there. Okay. So can you just repeat to me the homework I gave you last time? It'll be in the WhatsApp.
Well, look, I sent it to you, right?
Yeah. It was.
So we have spoke about to buy the Amir's book. I haven't done yet.
Okay. Yeah, so you just have to go through that wealthology book because it will show you the process.
Listing Spark Connect strategy on Amazon. Waqas is helping us doing that on your account.
Yeah.
What I want to ask you, if later on, because this is what I want to clarify. Let's say the book is listed under your account, okay?
Yeah.
And later on, after a month or two, whatever, I want to list it on my account.
Yeah.
How could we switch this? Because you have to delete it from your account, then I reproduce it on my account.
I mean, if you feel more comfortable, just do it from your account from the beginning.
I just want to understand.
I don't know, like, yes, you can, but it's not so easy to delete books from Amazon.
Oh, so now with all the mess on the formatting, we cannot delete it?
No, you can update it, but
Hmm.
like it might just come as unlisted.
We need to manage this.
Yeah.
We need to speak about it. Okay, we get this later. Then we spoke about preparing the web content. I already shared it with you. Start
Yeah.
aligning social media. I already done that.
Yeah.
More to find the slogan. I start looking. I don't know. What do you think about this slogan? Is it a good slogan or no?
The slogan was, let me just check again. Is it invest in your return on life to reap the success you deserve?
I don't know. It come up in my mind, and I don't know if how does it sound? Is it resonating when you hear it? What kind of feeling does it give you when you read it?
Invest in the return. Yeah, it's okay, but I think maybe we can do better.
That's why I'm thinking.
Invest in the leader you were born to be. You say that somewhere.
Invest.
Be the person you were born to be. You said that.
I said that, yeah, which is good, but it's consumable. A lot of similar things like this on the social media.
Yeah. I've seen this on John C. Maxwell. He
Yeah,
has be the point person.
it's consumable. So a lot of people using the same concept. It's not the same word, but it's the same concept.
Yeah.
I'll keep digging into my mind to see what I can do.
Okay, whatever resonates with you,
Yeah.
Okay. So then now produce give yourself a target of 5 videos and see how that feels. And then, because look, books, especially in the Middle East, very few people read them, right? But the new form of books is this social media short form content.
Okay.
And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. It's like a muscle.
Yeah, I will practice. Do we need to have some photos?
Yeah, I would do a good photo if you can go to a good photo shoot, like professional with a white background. Get a professional photo done to put on
A white background.
or yeah, like what just go to a photographer and get a good photo done, good quality.
Something about my outfits.
Yeah, what do you want to be known with? Suit and tie or casual or t-shirt? What do you want?
What do you think? Blazer?
Yeah, maybe a blazer. Maybe not a tie.
A shirt and blazer?
Yeah.
Because that's what I wear every day.
Okay.
A shirt and blazer, not t-shirt, a shirt.
Yeah. That will be good. Shows authority.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because that's my style. I only wear casual on Friday sometimes. Like it's when you have a blazer, it's half and half. It's not fully casual or
Perfect.
we'll see. We'll see. Okay, Amir.
Okay.
Anything you want to explain to me today?
No, just get going on those videos. Let's do a couple. Let's see how they come across.
Okay.
Okay.
The Moe Mhanna, you have purchased the domain, right?
Yeah. And then you just need to, the other thing you need to do is set up a Calendly. I'll just write it for you.
Calendly, those that people can log into the calendar and see to book.
Yeah. Which calendar do you use?
I don't know. Let me see what I have here on this phone. It says the calendar. I don't have any app.
You don't. How do you know when your meetings are? You use a diary, a handwrite diary?
Okay. No, I have a do list.
Yeah. So maybe if you can use like we can also set up moe@moemhanna.com.
Moe@moe. What is this?
That would be your email address.
Okay. But what calendar do you use?
Then it uses like Gmail calendar.
Gmail calendar. I think I can use it. I just need to get myself used to it.
Yeah.
Because I have this device, but I don't utilize it.
Okay.
This is the thing. We need to get into some.
And Amir, instead of Google Calendar, he can also use Calendly.com. Like for the bookings, it's best. Booking calls one-on-one.
Yeah, but then I was just thinking he would use Calendly for the booking calls, but if he
Yeah.
wants to like have other meetings, how
Okay.
how is he gonna put them?
Okay, person arrangement. Yeah, I get it.
Because right now he's not using any calendar.
No, I'm not. To be honest, I have. See, that's why I have paper and pen.
Yeah, so it's not
That's
as
the
efficient.
traditional. That's the traditional way.
Yeah, but like like me, I always have my calendar on me. I know what's coming.
Yeah, yeah, because it gives you alert, and it's set up in a way that you access to see it quickly.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Okay.
perfect.
So do these things, and then we'll catch up in about a week or a couple of days. Okay.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Amir. Thank you, Akas, and we'll talk later soon.
Okay.
Sure.